Hi everyone, I'm making this video. This is my first video, so I hope it's not really bad. I'm asking a big question of you people out there. See, the thing is I am going to use YouTube as I hope a stepping stone to finding the other part of my family, my dad. I don't know my dad. I don't know his name. The reason why I don't know his name is because when I was 3 or 4, my mom left me with her mom, my grandmother, and never returned. And I was raised by her. I was raised by my mom's side of the family, so I know that part of my life. The thing is no one in my family knows my dad's name, and the reason why I can't ask my mom is because I found out when I was 27, a few years ago, that she had been murdered when she was 28, back in 85. So I'll never know her. I'll never get from her my dad's name. So I need your guys' help to hopefully help me find my dad. I found out my cousin was online and a few years ago, and that's how I found out about my mom. And she was hitchhiking in Texas, and she was murdered by this man and his wife. And if I know this is really weird, but kind of get this story out so it explains why I don't know my dad. If you don't believe me or you think it's kind of fishy, the guy that did kill my mom and a few other people, his name is Ricky Lee Green. They even wrote a book about it. That's where I got most of my information. My cousin got online and got some information for me, but I read the book and got to understand that my mom was hitchhiking, and this Ricky Lee Green picked my mom up, and different things led to another, and him and his wife killed my mom because she didn't want to go their freaky way. So because of that, I don't know my mom. I don't know my dad at all. I don't know his name. I wish that I did, would have gotten to meet her, or at least gotten a name, And because of her being murdered, when I went to go see family, and they was giving me more information about my mom, what they found out about her when I was back a few years ago, they told me then that my dad came looking for me in my hometown. And I'm going to keep the name of the town to me so I know, if I do get replies from this, that if you can tell me this town, then I know, because it's not a well-known town. So it's like, it's not like Columbus or something like that, or, Cincinnati or whatever. So if you come up with this town's name or close to it, you might not remember it, but I'm hoping you would. That was in Ohio, and maybe we can reconnect. I hope that if you was trying to find me when I was 5, that you maybe still want to have something to do with me. I hope and I pray that. I'm not asking for anything from you. I just want to know who I am. I want to know the other part of me. I want my children, I have 2 great kids, and I would love for them to know me, a part of me, their grandfather from, my side of the family, not just their dad's side of the family. And I'm hoping that people, if you've heard anybody in your family say the story that they went to go see, try to connect with their daughter when she was little, and my family tells me my grandma ran off, and I can't fault her for that. I understand that this person, she was trying to protect me in her own way, and I can't be angry about that, now after so many years later. But I hope that I can find him this way. I'm hoping that somebody out there can help me, and maybe you know who he is. I'm going to show a picture of me when I was around the time my mom left. Maybe, I don't know if my mom maybe had shown my dad a picture of me, because evidently they have had a talk to let him know where I was at. And she must have been talking with family to know where I was at, myself and my grandmother. And so I'm hoping you look at this picture and you might recognize yourself or recognize a picture that was shown to you of me when I was little. I'm hoping kind of seems like, oh, that's my daughter. Hey. Okay, inside. And then here's another picture of my mom and myself when I was little. This is like my favorite picture. I know it was all torn up, but when my kids were little, one of them tore it up. But if anybody can help me, I'd appreciate it. I have a picture of my mom when it was an article about her death, about the murder trial of Ricky Lee Green's wife. And my aunt found this for me. It's a pretty better shot of what she would have looked like, you know. I mean, she was 21 when she had me, and this is when she's 27, but she probably didn't age too much. So if you recognize your, you know, baby mama, that's my mom. Trying to be funny on this, but I'd appreciate if anybody knows, if anybody's heard a story about someone in your family saying, hey, I went to go see my daughter years ago when she was little. I wanted something to do with her, but her grandmother shunned me away. Or, you know, I heard a story where, you know, my grandma, we kind of left a little bit, so my dad would be kind of thrown off the track. You know, if he didn't know that, that's why you couldn't find me. But I'm still in Ohio. I don't know if you are or not, but I know this gets out to millions of people, so hopefully someone knows the story. I am asking, just have respect of me, and no off-the-wall comments, you know, and this is a serious situation, you know. It's not a made-up story, you know. If you, like I said earlier, if you don't believe it, you can look it up and go on websites about serial killers, and you see Ricky Lee Green, and you'll see a picture of my mom. Or you at least see that she's in there. Betty Joe was a victim of his. So this is my email. This is a way I would like for people to contact me. If you have any information about my dad, I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the world to me. So this is my email. Okay, let's see if I can see this. Okay. Mickey J 78 at CenturyLink.net. Again, Mickey J 78 at CenturyLink.net. I'm just asking you if you have heard this story, if you know him, or if you're watching this, Dad. I would really like to get to know you. And you can contact me by email, and we can go from there. Like I said, I'm not looking for anything major from you, no money or nothing like that. I'm just looking for friendship. If you give me that, if you give me a father figure, I would love that. I hope that you would like to have this relationship, because I would really like it. I'm getting older, and I know my dad would be getting older, and so hopefully it's never too late to reconnect. And I appreciate any kind of help that anybody can give me. And thanks. Bye.